Let's go back to Cuba now, and this fire that's raging in fuel storage tanks about 50 miles east of the capital, Havana, after they were struck by lightning on Friday night in the city of Matanzas. Our Central America and Cuba correspondent Will Grant told me more.
Well, we know that at least 17 firefighters are missing, which is obviously a horrific situation for Cubans, for the island more generally, and this couldn't come at a worse time for the nation in many ways, in the grip as it is of a nationwide rolling electricity blackouts. Havana, the capital, has recently been told it's going to have to start experiencing blackouts as they try to sort of move elements of the grid, the electricity grid, to other parts of the island that need it. So really it comes at a terrible, terrible time to have a fuel depot on fire to such an extent that they can't bring it under control, and have sort of appealed to neighbours like Mexico and indeed the ideological foe of the United States, both of whom have indicated a willingness to help.
Will, specifically, do we know what kind of help Cuba is looking for and what they're likely to get back?
I mean, the very bottom line is that they want to get the fire under control immediately, as soon as possible. So if you can send firefighters, support, equipment, that's what they're looking for in the short term. Beyond that, there will be other elements that they'll need to sort of rebuild the site and make it safe again. But in the short term, I think the emphasis is on simply bringing this blaze under control. And this tells us a lot about where Cuba is at the moment, that this blaze is so out of control talks to the extent of the crumbling infrastructure on the island, of course worsened by the decades-long US economic embargo, something that the United States has been at pains to point out that doesn't prevent them from helping in an emergency situation like this one.